And let me see if I can fix my camera. It's a little bit too high. I'm just going to reach over here. Oh, maybe. Okay. There we go. So sorry I look like a big tomato today. This red shirt does not quite do me favorably on the live stream. But I wanted to come on because after a couple of episodes of hype, I can finally confirm that I have a new headphone arrangement that is working. It's not working exactly the way I expected it to work, but it is working. I can hear the game in my ears, which means I should be able to put guests on the live stream if they join up and start a party chat with me. And that's what I'm really hoping we do tonight, is that we get somebody who wants to join up. Doesn't matter who. I'll take any comers, new or old. But we're still early, so let's just get started the way we normally would and go about an hour, I think. Despite there being a new Twin Peaks episode and a new Game of Thrones episode tonight, I'm doing a live stream because I've been waiting to do this particular test here for a while. So while we're waiting for somebody to join up, let us look for a job here. Now, something I'm noticing, maybe it's just me. The game seems running a little slow, but it could just be my setup here. Okay, so we're all supplied up. We're just looking for something to do. And I came all the way to... I can't remember if I did this on the live stream or not. I think I did. I came all the way to sort of the home system of the faction that I've joined just to see what's available. Now, this is curious. I've never seen one of these before. Planetary scan job. Not very profitable. Matter of fact, I could probably do more money. Oh, none of these are ones that I have met the requirements for, so never mind. I can't do any of these anyway. But I'm curious what that is all about, a planetary scan. What do you just do? You locate a point of interest, interact with a data panel, and then bring the data back. Ooh. I'll have to look for one of those. Those seem like they could be fun jobs. All right, so let's go look for a job we can actually qualify for. Here we go. Money's not that great for the labor of Ray, so let's move on. The travel industry, that's all mining. Stellar, some data deliveries, pretty cheap. I'm looking for something in the 100,000 range. Here we go. Deliver fish. I mean, there's worse. I could try to cap 3 million tonight. That's all that is going down at this particular is to do a fish delivery. I mean, again, I guess beggars can't be choosers at Ballenden Gateway. Fine, let's deliver some fish. At least I'll learn something about a new place. All right. And let's just check our cartographics, make sure that we don't have something to sell off here. Nope, we already did all that part. All right, let's get out of here and plot our course. Abbott Survey Outpost. You should give Community Gold a try. Hey, gamer, what's going on? Hey, listen. I don't know if you caught the beginning part of this, but I got my headphones going. If you have time to player chat, I'm happy to put you on. Let's see here. Where did I go? Is that the right place? Yes. Let's look at the system map real quick here. Now that I'm in the actual system of my faction, I may just do community goal here. But first, where was I going? I was going down... No? Way out here. Oh, I've got missing data. But I should be able to plot a course. Yes. Alright, let's just get this guy. One hopper. In and out. They might actually have something of a better job out that way. So we shall launch. So far it sounds pretty good, although if there's a volume control for my controller.
Depart when ready, Commander.
I don't know it. See, I think I just go up. Alright, and then we need to rotate. There we go. So throttle up here. Let's scoot over so we can line up. Can never quite tell if I'm going to clip the top or scrape the bottom. This looks okay. Speed up now, we're out. Bring up that landing gear. Could make minimum of 700k in community goal at the moment. Wow. For never having done one even? That's interesting. Let me... Okay, I'm all clear of the station here. Let me get this job done and out of the way. And we will definitely check that out. Alright. I'm going to check on my phone's browser to see if I can find some volume controls here. Whoa. Up. Scooping fuel. Nice. Floating a port in a bigger ship. It's hard. You know, I thought about that offline. I was like, how do these bigger ships get in and out of that place? It's gotta be... Imagine landing's easy if you got a docking computer, but getting out, they don't have a departure computer. Alright, Abbott Surrey. Whoop. I guess it's closer than I thought. Okay, so, what was I doing down here? Volume. Home button. Quick menu. Adjust sound. Okay, maybe after I get into this session, into this station here, I will... Because I can hear things in my new arrangement, because I'm totally cordless here. I can hear it okay in terms of game volume, but I would like it to be a slightly louder. Maybe once I've got chat going, I won't want that, but I'm not deaf. I've just always listened to things at a higher volume. I probably don't want to go deaf, but I should probably slow down some, huh? I want to miss it. Okay, everything's quiet behind me here. Yes, I'm trying to slow down. I don't want to miss it. Please don't miss it. Coming in hot. Slowing down some more. I guess I'm going to miss it. Alright. Swing around. There we go. Alright, let me set a party up here real quick, and then we'll get you on. Let me get into this port real quick first. I gotta do a bunch of other stuff with the controller anyway. Alright, disengage. Alright. Wow, I can barely see this place. It's just lights. Speaking of which, ship lights. Alright, and landing contact. Alright, slow down there. Alright, I think that still goes while I'm doing things outside of game, right? Let me do this real quick. Tapping, getting the party set up. Create party. That's my party. We'll send the invite. All right. Invite sent. I'll also set the, let's do a wing invite as well.
Landing gear deployed.
All right.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
So your audio is coming through just fine without me adjusting anything yet. I can hear you clear. How about me?
Yeah, you sound spot on.
Right on. So what you been up to?
Not much. Actually, I think I screwed with my settings. Do you want voice? Ooh, voice crack. Do you want my voice to go through the stream or not? Because I think I have it turned off, so that you can hear me, but the stream can't.
Oh,
I'll watch the stream real quick, and I'll actually see if it goes through.
yeah, because I know everything on my side was set to share game party volume, so.
Oh yeah, it's going through.
Awesome. Cool. I bet we'll have eliminated all that crazy echo.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better.
Nice. That was the goal.
Yeah.
So let me show you what I'm doing. It's kind of crazy. Remember how I said I don't like to be connected to my controller with a cord? It actually is coming out of the port of the controller here. I'm showing it on the camera. But I got this little dongle guy that does Bluetooth. And it just sends it to my wireless headphones. And then that way I can do everything I want to do the way I want to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, community goals. I've not yet delved into community goals, although I did see on Iceman's stream, he was already working on them, and it sounded like he was having a lot of fun.
Yeah, it can be fun, except for when you, like what I'm doing right now, it isn't very fun once you've done it a couple times. But, for example, the only community goal going right now is one where you have to grab supplies and basically different items from different stations in different systems and bring it back to this one station, and then those, like, each individual item like adds to your points, and then you get the different rewards. So currently I'm in the top 25%, and I'm gonna make 18.3 million credits after the end of this.
Holy cow! Seriously?
Yeah, and then the top 10 commanders currently are gonna make 27.5 million credits.
My brain just blew up. That's crazy money.
Yeah. But like in the top 100%, so basically if you even donate a single item, you'll make at least 700k.
Well, I guess I should be doing this then. Alright, so is this the one that's called Asteroid-Based Service Appeal?
Yes, it might be a bit of a trip, but if 700k is a good payout for you,
oh yeah,
I'd do it.
So, do you get anything out of reading through, like, all the, narrative explanation here? Does that inform you at all as to what you're doing, or is it basically just accept it and then grind?
Yeah, all that stuff right there, I should basically just explaining what you technically are helping with. So
okay.
if you want to actually know what you're doing, then this
should
is
probably
what you're
read
doing.
it. All right, here. Let me just. I'm not going to read it out loud. You've already read through it. Let me just kind of scan it so I get a grasp of it. It says, Null, help Null build asteroid base, earn rewards with superconductors, computer components, power generators, and T. That's got to be a joke. There's some sort of joke built into that. I feel like it feels like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy joke. Okay. LT4961. Null, is that just the programming, not like being able to fill in a name, or is it actually called Null?
No, I honestly have no clue.
That's crazy. Okay, so current tier rewards minimum cash of 700,000. There it is. Crazy.
I'm hoping actually that we can get to tier 8 soon, because I don't want a load of people to rush it and get into the top 25% and then bump me down to 50. Because I actually looked on this morning and I got bumped down to 50, so I had to grind more to get back up to 25.
Crazy. And once you've accepted, once you sign up to this, are you given access to like the leaderboard to know where you sit or where other people sit?
Well, so when you actually, like, basically what signing up for is basically where, what you, like, for example, you grab one of those items, you max out your cargo hold with one of those 4 items that you can take in, and then you take it there and you don't sign up, and you sell those items there, you aren't participating in it. So basically, if you want to participate in it, you sign up like for the event, and then when you sell stuff at that station, you actually like have stuff put towards it, the actual.
Got it. And all you have to do is end up in the top 100% when it's completed. Is that correct?
Yeah, so like you could do it like right before it ends. Like technically there's still 4.5 days left in the event, but judging from that bar, we hopefully will hit it in the next day or maybe even overnight. So.
Well, okay then. So all I got to do is I can just pick these items up from where I'm at and then head to the location, right? If they've got them.
And you might make a small profit off of it too, because they are paying more for these items. Like I make like 61,000 credits just from selling the parts here.
All right.
So.
All right. Well, let's do it. We're just gonna get into this thing now. Signed up. Let's go over to the market and see what's. I mean, I've got 2.5 mil. I should be able to pick something up for it. Commodities market here. Probably not in the best place, somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, but let's see what we got.
Well, the other thing to think about is maybe outfitting so that you can jump the farthest you can, and then get out here, or basically to a system nearby. Like I keep going to this one system that's 2 jumps from where the actual event is, and I buy the stuff there, and then it takes me 3 jumps to get back with that cargo. Okay. But when you do have cargo, like actually you're not too terribly far away.
So I've got
you're only
16
light years away. So.
Oh yeah, I should be able to do that with the new engines that I got here recently. I should be able to do that in 4 or 5 hops.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Does this end up? Oh, it doesn't. It just goes to. I guess I have to plot that course. Oh, there it is. Destination Abbotsford. No, wait, that's where I'm at. What was it again? LT. I've already lost place. Okay. Community. Get up there. That one. LT4961. Okay, so Conway City. Oops. Oop, I spelled it wrong. LTT. Nerf. go.
Yeah, currently the ship I'm flying is fairly large, so flying out of this little port is like I go so slow when I do.
Conway City. Okay, plotted. So we're talking 8 jumps. Okay, not bad.
8 jumps. Not too terrible. Can you make it there on 1 tank of fuel?
I
Plus
just
you
have
have the
that.
fuel scoop, so
Yeah, I should be able to.
yeah, you should. Yeah, you should be good.
Yeah,
There
that
was
doesn't-
another community goal just a couple days ago. It got finished because apparently a lot of people wanted to do that one, and it finished up pretty quick. But it was basically where you went and collected bounties. So that one was pretty interesting. I haven't done too much with that, so basically all I did was brought over my combat ship, went to a place where you find bounties, and I destroyed 1 ship and then went back to the station, sold that to that station, or sold the what is it, the voucher to the station, and then I was in that top 100% and I made that 700k bonus. So
Nice.
it's like a nice easy way if you want to like do like the bare minimum. But
Where did it go? I just had supplies here. There they are. Semiconductors, superconductors. Just gonna load up on these on my way in while I'm here. Cargo full. By 16. Here we go. Alright. Loaded up and I'm headed out. Let's join up on this thing. Whee! Off we go.
we'll do that for the heck of it.
Oh, so close to this station. There we go. Oh, what is this? Just got an update. Oh, that's you there.
Oh yeah.
Cool, this is working out really well. I'm kind of surprised. I kind of expected it to be a little bit more of a cluster, but... Getting that scoop on.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, there's a system called Thor. That's awesome.
Oh, is there?
I'm passing through.
Actually, something weird that's been happening at the station where the community goal is actually taking place is, and it happened, I think, both times today, but I basically set it to auto dock and go straight in, and I go to my exterior camera and I'm trying to get all these, cinematic shots and maybe getting some good screenshots of the game. But, so I'm doing that, and then when I go back to my ship, which should be docked by then, I look and it's bouncing on top of another ship that's already docked in that platform.
What?
So there's some sort of, I don't know if it's a glitch, but there's some issue because NPC ships, like these aren't players, these are just computer controlled
Yeah.
things. They basically are stuck there, and screw up your landing. So I literally had to leave the station and continue to request docking and then unrequest it until I got a different number landing pad. It was just
glitchy
annoying.
NPC bots. Yeah, that does sound. It doesn't. You don't get like damage from like trying to land on top of them, do you? Like you actually have to pay to repair.
Very slightly, I think. I can't say for sure just because right before that happened, when I left the other station when I bought the stuff that I was gonna sell or basically give as part of the mission, I slammed into a ship that was coming in. Again, another NPC. So, oops.
Wild. Jump exceeds drive fuel use limit of 2.5 tons. What did I do here? I messed up something. Oh, am I already here? No. What did I do? Frame shift canceled. Jump exceeds drive fuel use limit of 2.50 tons. Did I navigate this?
I don't know. Something may have gone wrong with the course plotting. If it doesn't work, you might want to plot for a system that's maybe a little bit closer, and then when you're in that system, reset the entire route.
Gotcha.
It's just kind of glitchy. I think that's what the issue is.
Alright, so I'm looking. Where am I? I'm supposed to go there, but I can probably go here. Let's do this. Give this a shot. Well, that seems to work. You're right. It wasn't even that much closer.
Yeah, it's some weird glitch thing. I don't know why it does it.
So what are you currently flying?
I am currently flying the Type 7 cargo ship thing.
And is that just outfitted for this community goal?
Yeah, maximum cargo capacity, and yeah.
And other than that, how do you like it?
It's good for the amount of cargo that it can carry for the price it costs. But I definitely like my main ship more.
What did I do with the marker? I had it here. I need to bookmark this. Oh, I forget how to go up and down. Oh, what button was it? Is it this? There it is. There we go. That's the one. Let's replot this again. Okay, it says 4 hours.
So do you want to make the audio in the game slightly louder for your headset?
Yeah. Before I get jumping here, let's see here. I was reading on my little phone here. It says all I got to do is do the quick menu. Oops, that's not it.
Let's say so. You hold the PlayStation button down, and it pulls up the quick menu.
There we go. Sound and devices. Headphones. Well, it looks like I'm maxed out. Yeah. All right, that's fine. I mean, it's not unhearable. I'm just kind of used to kind of blasting my eardrums, so I'm not feeling that uncomfortable vibrate that I like to enjoy. So that's okay. It's probably better for me.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
I like the headset I have just because it can get loud. The
Yeah.
issue with the headset brand that I use is I found that the volume bar that's on the actual controller, because mine's a wired connection, but the volume control is a bit buggy, and for some reason the second half, basically, like, you're supposed to be able to wheel it all the way to basically mute, and then you turn it a tiny bit and you should hear a very little bit amount of volume, and then you go to the max.
Right.
Well, technically it goes to mute halfway down.
Oh,
so
whoa.
I always have to have it at max now, which is weird. Actually, a third of the way, actually.
Well, if I didn't enjoy using my microphone and my mixing board so much, I would just go ahead and get, like, the PS4, gold or platinum headset that's everything's built in, But
Yeah.
I like having the option of, if I wanted to put something else on that wasn't in the game or on the mic, I could. It's old.
Yeah.
It's an old broadcasting habit from when I was doing other things.
Yeah.
That, and I recently did a sort of a dual live stream and podcast version of Elite Dangerous, and I liked how my voice came out on the podcast. It was just audio. There were no visuals at all. It was just I just ripped off the audio from my live stream, and it came out really good. We are making good, I think just 2 more jumps.
Yeah, I'm there now, so... What's your cargo hold capacity?
Right now, just 16.
Yeah.
And on the Cobra, I'm not sure how big I can go.
Yeah, so there are websites where you can actually get the max and stuff, or you can find that kind of information.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure it doesn't go much.
Right.
There's not many that go past 100 at that point. Like the Type 6 was one of the cheapest ships that allows you to take around like 100 tons of cargo.
I can't even wrap my brain around that size right now. Just every time I thought I did a significant jumps to this Cobra when I had people helping me shop online. They were like, "Yo, get this and get that," and I was like, "Wow, I would never have even thought to get these things."
Yeah.
But I was
Actually, there is a what is it? Crap, not like the life support system. There is an upgrade that it weighs less. Like, I think the original one weighs like 2 tons. You can get an upgraded one, or basically another one, for it costs a little bit, but not a little bit, like really $15,000 credits, I should say. But it weighs less and it actually provides more time. So like it's basically like a no-brainer of a upgrade.
crazy.
I think you go from 5 minutes of life support to like 7.5, and then it drops like half a ton in weight, which just gives you that little bit of a boost with your jump.
And that's useful for when, like, you do a doy thing with your fuel and you run out, right? It gives you more O2 time. I got you. What am I doing here? Oh, that's right. I went to go re-jump and I dropped out too early, and now my target is obscured by the sun. So let's see here.
Yeah, you're gonna go to, what's it called again?
Super Cruise?
Yeah, I have to go to Super Cruise, get out of get the sun out of the way, and then go back to Hyper.
So I have to untarget my thing then, huh?
You should be able to just hold triangle and push the up arrow.
Oh, right. That's the one. I always forget to do that. I don't know why. I get so used to just let the frame shift do everything. I forget.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm leaving. Don't worry. Don't. That heat
Okay, good. Let's
buzzer.
move ship again. Whoa, that guy has the most expensive ship in the game. Good for you. Actually, something about the most expensive ship in the game. It's able to carry 700 tons of cargo.
Whoa. What is it, like a cruise liner?
Yeah, it actually does. It looks a lot like the airplanes we have today. So it is. That's basically what it looks like.
Crazy. I just have no idea the scope of this game. Every time I think I've seen something huge. Oh, I was watching Iceman's, and he was doing that community goal, and then like one of the, what is it called, a beluga liner, just swerved right in front of him. It was like the craziest jump scare. It was like, and even he was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, that was actually one of there were the two ships that were blocking my landing. One of them was the beluga liner, and the other one was a Type 9. So they're definitely big ships, though. Like the ship size of the ship I am right now, am in the Type 7. It is actually a large-sized vessel, but even though it's large, like those other ships are still like bigger compared to this one.
Like I've only just gotten the idea that some of the higher up, like the something federal something or whatever like that. I'm like, in my brain, that's a capital ship. That's like your Star Wars Star Destroyer level, like gigantoid ship. All right, Conway City, here I come. You're already there, so I'm like on my way there now. What is that?
I'll launch and be out front of the station just so you can kind of.
All right.
Glance at the ship I'm in, but then otherwise land, sell that stuff, and then you've got 700k in your pocket.
These planets, they just get me. Like that thing looks like a big copper marble. I can't say the word copper today.
Yeah. Actually, I got a great screenshot of the planet that this station is orbiting. I might send you the picture, but
awesome.
I love that screenshot. It's actually the my profile background on my PlayStation 2.
Nice.
The one thing that frustrates me with the screenshot is it has the basically a notification in it. So I had to crop the picture down a little bit, but. Okay, yeah, so I'm sitting in front of the station, but I'm gonna...
Alright, I'm about 10 seconds from dropping out.
Yeah.
Man, this is a busy system. Look at all that stuff on my nav computer. Holy crud. Never seen so many.
So there's that. You can look at that when you're able to dock.
Thank you.
Yeah. It does look better from a little bit farther away, because since I had to zoom, it got a little bit more pixelated, but...
Come on, ship, drop out.
It's an insane amount of time to drop out sometimes.
There we go. Slow down.
Let's see, where are you at? Here. Right. Oh, you're oh, you're right there. Yeah.
There you are. Speed up. There we go. Coming your way.
Yeah, but I bought this. I sold a couple of my ships just to be able to buy this one, just for this community goal.
Nice.
So I think it was 13 million credits, but
Whoa.
definitely got a payout because I can sell this one again for probably just a little bit less than that, and then I obviously just made like 18,000, 18 million. Goodness.
Alright, slow down. Coming in kind of hot. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Stop, 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 stop. Wow, look at you.
Yeah, it definitely looks a little beefy.
So you're outfitted. You're good to go. Oops. Have to rotate. Do you even have a front screen? Oh, there you are. I'm like, where's your front screen? I'm either got you upside down or
Yeah,
flip over.
that is actually the way how it looks.
Oh.
Like that cockpit is on the bottom.
Okay.
I actually do
Oops.
think when you actually do flip, like you go to the exterior camera and you do actually flip that the other way around, I do think that actually looks kind of okay that way too. So I don't know. It is kind of a funky design.
There we go. I'm zooming into you here on the other camera here. Wow, that is a big ship. I'm like, I just got this scope of your seat there. It's got like a big 5 head. That's all cargo.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's also able to carry, I think, 4 SRVs at a time.
What?
In one section though, so
That's
I think
like an invasion party.
I'm curious. I think I'd be able to at least carry 10 SRVs in this thing. So it is definitely.
All right, let me get inside here and sell these things off. Conway City. This is X2112 requesting docking. What say you? Awesome.
Access granted. Set down on landing pad 42.
See, that's what kind of role play I am, where I like talk at them like they would talk at them, and then they talk back at me like that.
Yeah.
Restrict your speed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Null. That's crazy. Coriolis Starport. Oh, that's the model. That's like the type of starport it is.
Oh yeah.
When did I? Oh, they must have did that in my auto down. I'm like, when did all my power go to my systems?
Yeah. The auto dock does that sometimes.
Restrict speed to 100 meters per second.
All right, I am in there, and it's the same thing. I just go to Starport Services and go to the community goal.
Actually, so you have what did you buy? What item?
I think I just got some superconductors.
Okay, yeah.
Let's have a look.
So what you would do is you just open the Starport Services, go to the commodities market, and just sell them.
Just sell them. Okay.
Wait. Well, first, actually, did you sign up with the community goal?
I did.
Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, if you sell them in the commodities market, then it should count towards it. So once you sell them, then go to the mission board, and then go to the community goal from there, and it should say that you're then in the top 100%.
Where did I put them?
You'll have to scroll down probably a little bit, because there are lots of different items.
This place has got an awesome market. I didn't think it was below minerals, though. Oh, there we go. Derp and derp. Superconductor. Sell, please.
And you should just have made 700K.
That'd be awesome. Mission board.
Oh, it actually notifies me what you did. So yeah, you just profited 3,017 credits from having sold that stuff here.
That's cool. Oh, is that where it is at the very bottom? It shows me I'm in it highlights the letter that you're in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice. Yep, shows Lee top 100. Nice. I'm in this. Okay. Now, do you have any recommendations on what or which? Does it matter which of the different commodities I go after? Or is it just a matter of?
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. I've gone to what is it? A close system nearby that sells I can't talk, but the power generators.
Okay.
So.
Now, do you do anything with the oh, what is it called here? Let me pull my browser up. The trading tool. I've been using this website, elitetradingtool.co.uk, to like do other market stuff.
No, I've actually not used that. And this is the one reason though. If you go into like technically you can find a lot of this information actually already in game. It's just down to actually knowing how to find it. But if you go to, and for example, you're at the station where you want to sell the items, you go into the commodities market and then you find the item that you want to collect. Like for me, I was just like, okay, I'll get power generators. So what I basically did was I found that in the commodities market. Obviously they have none in stock. They are wanting a ton.
Right.
But so what I did is when you kind of like when you select that one on the right hand side, all the information on it comes up, and it actually will say like imported from, and then list a couple systems. And then what you can do is actually like then go into your galaxy map, find that system, look at that system, and then like look in the system map and look at the stations that are there. Because for example, my ship is a large scale ship, and the space stations that are like basically the smallest space stations, I don't believe I can dock at because they only have small and medium sized dock pads. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So I went with the second system they list, and I found that there's another big station, or there is a big station in that system. So basically I just kind of go in between those two then at that point.
I see. Yeah, it's a lot to do with what can accommodate you.
Yeah, because I did kind of try to look off one of those websites once, and it said like basically all the information I was finding was from like a year ago. So
that is true. They do warn to make sure you look at how old the data is.
Yeah. Because the thing is, if all that data is like player informed, there's not so many players that they basically would be like in every system to update every single station. So it is kind of slightly inaccurate. So the fact that in game they already have some of that information that's kind of listed, then that's kind of just how I did it.
In this case,
so I'm pretty sure it lists it for everything.
Like if I'm looking at your example of a power converter, it says these can be found at Shukor Dock in the Purin system.
Yeah.
And I'm looking just to compare to what I find out on this website, just to see what kind of data I can get. And you're right, I'm just looking at the data, everything from an hour ago to a day ago. But there's a lot of results. And there's a lot of close results. Like the closest result it gives me is 11 light seconds, or is that light years? Don't know.
LY is years. LS is light
It just says
years.
their thing on the screen just says distance. It doesn't tell me which metric they're using.
Oh, well. It's probably
Uh,
light years. And
yeah. So I'm looking for this Perun system, Shakura Dock, and I'm not seeing it listed at all. Huh.
well, the other thing is with these kind of events happening, people might fight a little bit with the fact that currently everyone's looking for these superconductors, computer components, power generators, T. Um, since everyone's looking for that stuff, some people are probably updating those websites.
Okay, so let's look for this Perun system. Was that what I said?
Okay, actually, hold on. What is this? Claims 3017 credit wing trade in null. You made me 3,000 credits.
Did I really?
Okay, now I'm curious here.
Is it because
Yeah,
we're in the same wing?
Okay, so yeah, I didn't know this was a part of the game. So now I'm curious. If I go do a trade run, make like 61,000 income from the trade itself. So now I'm curious, is if I do this and I sell those things there, do you get income?
I don't know.
So now I guess I'll go do that and we'll see.
Okay.
But actually, a quick tip with the a final very important community goal stuff is you have to come to this station to actually claim your reward. So like don't donate and then book it, because sometimes these missions take a week to complete. So you either have to kind of decide, oh, do I want to stick around here, or do I want to just do whatever I want, or participate as much as I want into this event, and then book it somewhere else and do something else. In some other systems, you do have to come back to claim it. So
right.
I just always kind of keep that in mind. Yeah, but now so yeah, if this works, then technically I'm making you 61,000 credits, if that's how it worked. Honestly, I have no clue.
Which screen did you see all that on?
Okay, so when you sold the
Was it superconductors?
to the yeah, when you sold those on the on your ship main top display, basically.
Yeah.
Right up there, it'll say something about like this person sold whatever. But if you go to transactions, then it'll say in the claims section, like right now I have 3,000 credits I can go claim. But I'm gonna go do a run, and if I can bring back stuff and sell, basically we'll see how that goes.
All right, cool.
Because I didn't know that was a part of the game. If that's the case, then that actually could help, because I'm trying to get another friend of mine to kind of get back into this game, and if I can get them some of the extra credits to afford to get a docking computer, then that might help.
Oh, see, now that's interesting. In this view of the transaction contracts, it doesn't show me with the shows me at the F level instead of the E level.
You mean on the transactions when you go into the yeah, okay, yeah. So that's why I say just kind of look at the community goal in an actual space dock, because it's actually more accurate, and it is actually accurate.
Okay,
the
good.
one on your ship computer, I don't know what the deal is, but it's extremely delayed, and
gotcha.
It's just inaccurate to go off that one.
Huh. Weird. Okay. I was just comparing the two. Alright, so what was I looking for? That Perun system. I'm doing back and forth like that. Okay. Commodities market. And actually, instead of doing power converters, I think I actually want to look at T. Just because I got to do a T run. I got to do it. Okay, imported from, and then it's like a list. Got it. Okay, I see these.
Yeah.
So it would make sense for me to like figure out which one of these is closest.
Oh, and I just blew by my objective.
Closest or...
I'm pretty sure the first one they would list would be the closest, but
Okay.
again, that's just me making assumptions. I do not
I'm
know
down.
any of this for a fact.
I'm down. Let's look it up. Let's see what we can find out. All right, let's type this in. Guala. No? Maybe I spelled it wrong. Gaula? There we go. Seems pretty close. Alright, we're going to check out this gallon terminal in the Gola system for some tea. 2 jumps. Alright. I think it would be super awesome if we were making each other money while making ourselves money. That would be a pretty wicked dynamic. Alright, I'm heading out. It would almost seem like they designed the event to be a community participation thing. Imagine that. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh god, I almost put my hard points out. I did put my hard points out. Put them away. I know, they're complaining at me now.
I'd just say, I think about about 10 minutes before you started your stream, and I basically jumped on there. But I was basically just doing these runs that I'm doing right now, and right when I was about to leave one of these spaceports, I'm pretty sure this was you, or maybe it was the one where the community goal is at. Now I actually can't remember. But so when I went to take off and go out of the thing, I saw that one ship was quickly flying in, so I was like, okay, I'll wait and then I'll fly out. And right as he's about to fly in, so this is a Asp Explorer. He's swooping in, and then all of a sudden a Type 6 pops out of nowhere, and they just head-on collide right there. And then another Asp, I think it was only a Scout though, and then it came flying in. So they had like a 3-way pileup. So that was
wild. I kind of live for those kind of moments where it's like, what? What just happened? What the F?
You can, like, that's something I love about the way that they have the quick sidebar that you can pull up with the share button, is you can just save that past clip and put it all together. So that's literally what I've been doing. I've been putting in all these funny moments I've ran into in this game and just save those clips.
Oh, I want to see that. I want to see that so bad. That sounds like an awesome, like, fail reel. It's like a fail video for Elite Dangerous.
Yeah.
Slow down. I'm not gonna. There we go. Gullah, here I come.
Okay, so I just bought some of the things, so now I'll jump on back to the station and we'll see how much money you make from me selling this stuff. 'Cause
All right.
if it does double it, then that'd be nice. But if it only like divides it, that's not quite as rewarding. But
Right.
it still works.
I would think, because we're participating in a wing at least, that it would think, okay, we're both trying to help this goal and reward us. That'd be nice, anyway. Nice. Topped off my tank that time as I was heading into this terminal. That feels good. All these little luxuries to my ship, like I think back to just a week or so ago when I was just still learning a few of these things and thinking, what was I doing? I couldn't possibly do half this stuff without a fuel scoop or a landing docking computer. What was that life?
Yeah.
Although,
I remember
admittedly,
right as soon as this game came out, I tried flying and I miserably failed.
admittedly, I have been cheating on the stream by like playing also my PC version because I want to get in some like flight stick time.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like I'm cheating on the game while playing the game because it's like, okay, I learned how to do that in the PS4 version. I know to avoid that problem over here, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Although I did do something boneheaded on the PC. What was it? Just recently, I was like, wait a minute, I knew better than that. What was I doing? I think it was the camera, because I don't have the keys. It requires a keyboard on the PC, so like I didn't have certain keys bound to things that I do on the controller.
Oh, yeah.
Coming in hot to Gallon Terminal here.
Man, I hate my frame shift drive in this ship. It heats up my ship,
Yeah.
so I get like right below the critical heat level right
Whoa.
before I jump. So, not a
Yeah, and
huge
then what
fan
happens?
of
You
that.
jump right into it in front of another star where there's still heat. It's like, damn it, cool down. All right, well, this is just one of those chintzy docking stations. Like, this isn't like a full-on starport. It really is a terminal in the technical sense.
Yeah, I don't believe I'm able to dock at those sized ones if it's just like that small station. So that's why I have to avoid those, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it says in my info page here, this is just small and medium-sized landing ports.
Yeah.
Okay. Dropping out of frame shift. 3, 2, 1. Bam.
Nope, that's right into the sun.
Right? Dang it.
Yeah.
Alright, request dock. Auto dock engaged. Let's do some camera work here.
Just make sure you don't land on top of an NPC.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching for. It's not that kind of channel.
Yeah.
I don't want to be highlighted on your failed video, although I actually would. That would be kind of an honor.
Yeah.
I promise, if I capture that kind of stuff, and I can like keep it, I'll send you the clip, and you can have me as a guest on your thing.
Yeah.
This game is so beautiful. I can't get over. Sorry, I get speechless because I'm like, I remember when games were so pixelated and you loved it because it was so good. Now it's like watching a movie.
When you actually look at the past Elite games,
Yeah.
it's actually kind of crazy because like the last game they made before this, like compared to this one, it was really, really low quality. But like it's like they stepped it up big time. So
It's good stuff. Okay. About to pick up some tea. Are you about to sell off?
Yeah, I'm about to. So we'll see how much credits you get notified of.
Okay.
It should be around 61,000. That's what I can sell it for. So we'll see how much you get, and then I'll see if I actually get that much. The difference with mine.
Load up on that tea. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. They're all out. They came all the way out here, and they have nothing to sell.
Okay, well, just to make that trip not completely worth this, what I would do is I'd look to see if they have any of the other things. If they don't, then it was maybe a little bit worthless. Sadly.
They don't have a lot in their market. They have a listing for power generators, but nothing there. So that's another one they don't have. I don't see any computer. Yeah, they've got none of the superconductors, or what was the other thing? Nope, there's nothing. Yeah, it was kind of a wasted trip.
Is there another station in that system?
Ooh, good question.
There could be a different system that actually.
Good. I might have just came to the wrong spot. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's look at the system map and see what else we got here.
I'd always shoot for the bigger stations.
Good point.
Anyway,
that's a good point.
Yeah.
I came out way out here, but there is what's the one with the box with the little dash in the middle? That's a big station. They got a couple of them.
And there's Type 7 doesn't know how to fly. Boy, man. Okay, yeah.
Gaza Llewellyn says, wait, superconductors are in Tveronisa. All right, Gaza, let me check. Get the T from... Okay, so is that a different system than where I am?
Probably.
Probably. All right. How far off is that? Let me just look it up real quick on my handy-dandy map here.
Okay, I'm going to...
Are you selling?
So you can see how much...
Okay. Thanks, guys. I'm going to check it out right now.
And... Okay, so it says I profit 61,184 credits. I'll submit that, and then we'll see what you get.
Okay. I'm trying to search real quick before I check notification here. Oop, did I spell it wrong? I did. Dang it. Back up. Checking my spelling. Is that more than one word? Veronisa. Vero. My face must look like an idiot going back and forth going, wait a minute, how did I not spell that right? Let me look it up over here. Password. I've got a Linux box to my left, but every time I like turn away, it goes into screensaver. I haven't figured out how to turn off my password guard. System. That's the wrong one. Oh, ha. I got an extra E in there. Okay. Ah. Let's try that. There we go. Oof. That's not so bad. 36 light years. Gaza's helping us out with where to find stuff to shop for.
Nice.
Okay.
Actually, out of curiosity, Gaza, if you're a player in this game, do I guess the better wording would be, what rank are you currently in on the event?
Oh yeah, have you placed on the event, Gaza? If so, where are you at? And I should go back to my panel to see if I've gotten anything. Exit. Exit. So you did sell. Oops.
Yeah.
So would I just get that notification in my comms panel?
Okay, so with the thing, if you go to the if you pull up the right hand side, basically you pull up your transactions.
Okay, got it.
Should have a claims in there. Yeah.
Wait a minute, I got contracts, but no claims.
No claims. Well,
Came top 25 to the bounty hunting. Okay. Gaza says he came in top 25 to the bounty hunting one.
Top 25. Well, that's pretty good. I was only top 100%.
Only top 75 in this one you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, well, this one requires a lot of grinding, which is not necessarily the funnest thing in the world.
Yeah, so you got to do something else to make it like stream worthy. Otherwise, just back and forth, back and forth. I know that feeling. So I'm wondering if I'm getting a different view than you are because of where I am in the event. Because I'm not getting a claims section to that event, just my contracts panel. Unless I'm doing it wrong.
Well, is there a thing such as like a wing leader? It doesn't look like it. Options. Yes, I don't know what it is. Obviously, somehow I made money from that. I don't know how. I might actually look at that. Let's see, Starport Services. Contacts.
While you're digging in that, I'm going to go back to figuring out how to get out to this this other spot here. Since I came up goose eggs in this system.
Actually, the your thing might also just kind of be delayed again. That side menu is a little bit sketchy, because if you go into a station, like, it's like it pulls up obviously, but I'm not sure. Honestly, I didn't know this was a part of the game, so.
Yeah, we're figuring it out together, because I didn't even know. I thought, just community event in general was just like help when I think community, I think there's an objective, and you're helping. Everybody's helping that objective. Hence, community, not like. Oh, Commander Richard Famine says 07. 07. Does that mean something? I might have missed the meaning to that. Or is that a greeting? I bet that's a common greeting that I'm not aware of. Gaza says 07.
07.
Richard Famine says,
Well,
I'm here if there are any questions. Hey, man, we'll take all the help we can get trying to figure out these kinds of things. So the big question in the air in right now is just out there to everybody is that when you're in a wing or just working together towards a thing, are you actually helping each other make money while doing the event? Because if you are, we'd like to capitalize on that. We'd like to work that to... Oh, it's a salute. I didn't know that's a salute. Well, thank you. I will start using 07. Is that... Somebody please explain that 07 meaning better than it's a salute. I'd like to know exactly what that means. Is that supposed to signify... Gaza says he doesn't think it's a community earning money together thing. I'm assuming that's what he meant by that.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the actual like community goal.
Okay.
But when you sold your commodities things, I made basically it notified me of you having sold something, and I made 3,000 credits off of that.
Sure.
And I sold 200 tons of junk, and sold that basically for 61,000 credits in profit, and you apparently get notified of nothing. So that's just kind of an
weirdness,
interesting issue.
I wonder if I had to be there because we were in the same location when that happened, and I wasn't this time. I wonder if that had something to do with it.
I'm not sure.
Thud Parker, welcome back. The 7 is the arm. Oh, I see. It's literally this. 07. The video. That's that. You guys are awesome. Commander Famine says, first of all, being in wings duplicate all bounties earned, whereas multi-crew only gets a small percentage. Wing mates also get a share of prof for trade, etc.
Okay, so does that apply when somebody's in a different system? Because I, again, sold 61,000 credits worth of, or that was a profit, 61,000 credits. Would he have made a profit off that, basically?
Would I have made a profit? Maybe I'm just getting a delayed notification or something like that with the wait. Cause
or do you have to be in the same system?
Commander Feynman says, Commander Feynman, I make sure I'm pronouncing that right. Feynman says, you do have to be in close proximity, yes.
Yeah. Now you tell me. God.
Well, we just now learned it, right? So then really what we should be doing is coordinating our arrivals. So when I have a load and you have a load, we deliver together, and then we both benefit. Is that sounds about right?
Yeah.
Let me go find a place to buy some stuff. I can't get any here. Where was I looking? How did I even end up in here? Where am I? I'm so lost. I don't even know how I got targeted to this system. I know I didn't select it. Let's try this again. Is that the name of the place? I thought it was the name of the system. Nope. Go back in here. Gaza was trying to get me over here. There we go. Somehow I just got... Oh, that's where I'm at. I know how to game. Commander Feynman. Any bonuses for community events is based on the tier and your rank compared to the other contributors. The bonuses are really good. Okay. I should just go. I'm already plotted. I'm just sitting here going, what am I reading? We're going now. Let me get some cargo so we can make some money together. I suppose you have time to get some as well while I'm searching a place to buy.
Yeah, I'm jumping up to the system where I buy my stuff at. As my sheep. Wow. Okay, I'm done.
Sorry, not laughing at you, man. That's just a cool visual. Okay, Commander Feynman says, also community events actually change the world. If the event will help build a station isn't completed, the station doesn't get built, etc. I think you knew that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Gaza says, you're not there, you need to go there. Yes, thank you, Gaza. I'm figuring that out as I go here. Landing gear up. I want a sheep now to fly. That would be awesome graphics, like Goat Simulator for space.
Yeah, that would be that. Yeah, man.
All right, frame shifting. Here we go.
I obviously can't talk today, so.
Some of the best.
Actually, wait. So how many different viewers are there? Do we have actually?
My indicator says this. Yeah, just a couple more besides us.
Okay. Well, so viewers, if you're watching the stream, what rank are you in the event if you have participated?
Yeah, share that with us. Let us know where you're at in the thing and how's it going for you. Commander Famous says, just be careful because lots of PvP gankers flock to community event systems because they know players converge there. Salute. Oh yeah, have you ever encountered that where you're just working, crudging along, and then somebody decides to just rob you? I suppose they could do that, couldn't they?
Any experience I've had with that, I've actually only experienced that once, which was actually the night that I ran out of fuel, basically when I needed help from the fuel rats that one time.
Yeah.
And but that was an AI thing, and
okay.
I just didn't feel like being blown up, so I had tons of cargo. It wasn't a big issue to me, but yeah, I've never really had a run-in with anyone really bad.
Huh. Commander Feynman says, you can do it. All you need is an interdictor and balls. All right. Good to know.
Where do you buy those balls at?
Yes, I need a system to go to find those kinds of balls. That's awesome. I know I couldn't use them. I got no hard points for it. All right. Heading to I can't say it. Tavernisa. Once you have cash, you can get space balls. Nice. Balls, a new rare good. Bud pucker. Big brass ones. The hard point for them just happens to be just below the aft thrusters.
Okay, actually another question is for you smart people who might know what is actually happening. When I go to land, or I've experienced this twice today, where when I go to dock at the station where the community goal is taking place, an NPC ship is already parked in that spot. Is that actually a part of the game where there's always that idiot who's parked in your spot? Or is that just a bug or something? Because that's irritating.
I would think with auto dock on like that, the game should know, hey, I've already parked an NPC there.
Yeah, because like literally I left my game, and when I walk back, my ship is just bouncing on top of another one.
Gaza says it's a bug, and Commander Famous says no, that was a glitch.
Yeah, okay. So
Commander Famous also says most players are cool, just for the record, but then there are those people who show up in four-man wings engineered to the teeth and chain interdict. Oh, what? Holy crap. It's like being gang... Insert descriptive word. No, thank you. I'd rather not experience that. But I guess that's a thing. Wow.
Yeah. Well, currently in combat, I'm ranked as harmless, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here. Same's all around. Even if you get away, they just keep interdicting you. Lovely. This is all good info, Commander Famin. Thank you. I need to be aware. I guess that's why it's a good thing to have wingmates. Just so that you're not... At least you're not alone. If anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Dropping out at Irda Station. I saw the pronunciation go by, but I missed it. It has many, many syllables from what I saw. Like every other letter is a syllable. Alright. In those situations, you want to high wake, which is elite talk for jumping to another system. Yeah. Just skedaddle. I hear that.
Please submit a standard docking request before attempting to land.
Roger that, Irda Station. Docking request submitted. Powering down. And auto dock.
Access authorized. Proceed to Bay 4-3. Automated docking initiated.
They also refer to supercruise as low waking. So you got your frame shift high wake and your supercruise low wake. Interesting. Here, Gaza helps me out again. Tiver Onisa. Oh, see, it's not so hard to say. It's like tiramisu. Gaza says, Cobra's the fastest ship, so just throttle and boost. Alright. Oh, where's my camera view? I like switching to camera view when I'm auto-docking.
Cobra.
I guess the Mark
Cobra's
III.
the fastest ship?
Gaza did.
I'd have to say I beg to differ, but I don't know if you have more experience. I guess you would override my opinion. Because on all the websites I've looked at, the information says that the Viper Mach, the Viper Mach 3 would be the quickest, but again, that's just me going off of websites.
Cobra was the fastest pre-engineering, says Thudpucker.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I guess that is right then.
Ground crew dispatched. Greetings, Commander.
Alright, here I am. Let's go shopping. Let's top up real quick while I'm here. .420. Let's see. Commander Famin says 420 boost with A Class A thrusters. All right. Okay, so the station I chose at this system has no T. Ah, I got superconductors. We can do superconductors here. We'll just do that. I'm happy to grab anything at this point. Loading up on superconductors here. Got them. They're loaded up. Now I can plot my course back.
Yeah, I'm heading back as we speak. And I'll wait for you to get here before I cache or anything.
How are my thrusters? Feynman, I am on, what did I say? Go in here. I did shopping a couple episodes ago here, so I can't remember what I got. Let's have a look before I take off. I don't think they're Class A's. I think they're somewhere in the, like, C range, probably. Nope, that's weapons. Hang on. Come back. I still don't have anything on my utility mounts. Here we go. 4 C's. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Chat's going by a little bit faster that I'm not following. Gaza says, true Imperial Eagle is faster. I think they've been talking about different ships. Commander Freeman says, yeah, but Eagle has no internal room at all unless you're a midget. Okay. Gaza says, Eagles are trash. Okay, here we go. This is like Top Gear, but for Elite Dangerous ships.
Oh, yeah, man.
Okay. Get the chaff launchers, trust me. Oh, are you talking about my utility points?
I've never used chaff launchers. I have it on my Viper. But...
Chaff NKW scanner. Crazy not to have one. All right. Well, when I'm gonna make a note real quick because when I get back to refitting my ship, I want to know these things. Oh, where'd my pen go? Here it is.
This is probably my official favorite stream so far.
Yeah, we got some good conversation going on. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Really, it's really kind of cool. All right, so chaff. I'm jotting this down. KW scanner. All right, to do. Double chaff for the win. Chaff X2 I'm going to write down. Commander Feynman says, when you launch chaff, all gimbaled and turreted weapons can't hit you for 8 seconds or so. That's a lot of time. For somebody who's done a lot of audio, I know how long 8 seconds is. That's forever when it counts. Okay. All right, so let's get out of here. I've got my notes. I'm going to check on those things later. See, I already loaded up inventory, right? Bam, bam, bam. Yes. Superconductors, FTW. We're going to go back home. KWS to make money, chaff to live. All right. I didn't bookmark where the hell we are. What's the name of the place again? Buy the chaff. He says, do it now, basically. All right. Let me at least get myself oriented back to where I'm supposed to be going. LT, there it is. I just had it on my chat window with you. How come this search window doesn't have a history? It should have a history to drop down. LTT, what is it?
Well, actually, no, if you go to the galaxy map, one of those basically the stars, it should have that white symbol above it. Yeah, so that should be the system. It's a much quicker way to find it.
There we are. I got it, I think. Zoom in. There we go. Coming back to... Was it any particular... Oh, there we go. The star one. Conway City. That's right. Bookmarking that now. Just so I can know where to look for it. Okay. Got it. Okay. You guys are like really on me having to get this thing. So let me go get it real quick since I'm here. And they probably have it. Not trying to keep you waiting there, gamer. Let me just get in here and do this thing.
No, I'm fine.
So, Commander Feynman, we are on PS4 right now. Although I do have a PC version for my flight stick as well. That ship and that whole account is way behind in time as opposed to where I am now. Okay. What were we talking? We were talking utility mounts, right? Chaff launchers. Okay. So what they got here is just a chaff launcher. Is that what I want? Or do I want to wait and get something? Is there a... It just has one, I think.
Okay, I'm going to go in to watch the stream.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to ignore everything that's being said.
Okay, great.
Because I'm going to hear everything twice. So.
Yeah, feel free to jump in on text as well so you can do conversation here. I missed the one comment already that says, if I learn all the screens, I'll save a lot of swearing. But swearing makes for great content on the live stream. That's what I got to say about that. But okay, I'm getting the chaff launcher. Here it is. I'm buying it. It's right here. Buy. Bought. Alright, and then that's all. I can get an ECMS or I can get a shield booster. Standard chaff, stupid not to have it. Okay. That is like a consensus comment there, so I'm just gonna... But then in terms of scanners, I thought I had... Is that not... That's not the same thing as sensors I'm taking. I wouldn't say stupid. I would say learning curve. Learning curve challenged. Best thing I'll ever buy. I guess I'll learn that. But I have to know when to use it too, right? As soon as I'm being shot at, fire chaff. Alright. Do I have to... That means I have to add it to my hard points, doesn't... Or my fire group, doesn't it? See, I'm thinking with my brain. Where's my shift? Uh-oh. I've given it too many commands and now it's hanging. Hang on a minute. We're locked up on the controls here. Fire group reminder. Yes. Okay, it knew that and it was going back to it now. Fire groups.
That sounds like Richard, dude, is gonna kill me because I don't buy a chaff launcher.
I mean, live your life, but that seems a little harsh. You should allocate a chaff button in options. Allocate a chaff button in options. Alright. So then not here? Is that what I'm hearing? You'll need my fire groups for other things. Okay. Let's peek at options real quick. Why not? We're going down a rabbit hole here. Controls. Now that I've got the chaff, I might as well put it into a spot here. Alright, so this is going to be under weapons. I will just convince other PlayStation players to kill you until you get chaff. All right. In other words...
Yeah, it's still not going to make me a chaff. Ooh. I have it on my Viper, and I rarely ever use it, so...
It's going to be one of those things
I'll probably
where...
get killed. I'll probably get killed without it, just right after I say that.
All right. MISC. Miscellaneous. Thank you. Use chaff launcher. Not... There we go. All joking aside, it will save your life at some point. Okay. Press button for use chaff launcher. What button do I not have mapped already that I can put chaff launcher on? That's crucial. What's a good... Alright, crew, what's a good button for this? Because I just know that I've got too many buttons mapped already. If I'm firing with my trigger buttons... L3? Triangle L2. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm only using that when I'm typing anyway. Let's do triangle L2. Bam. Done. Done and done. There, we have chaff and we have a command for it. Now let's apply that and sally ho. Done. Got it. Watch. I'm going to need it like right now. It'll have been just in time. The crew will have saved me.
Yeah.
Awesome. We are off.
Detachment complete. You are go for departure.
All right, who's the wise guy that's parked in the middle of the freaking exit here? Oh, there he goes.
The guy who's gonna get blown out of the sky in 2 minutes.
Plus, it shoots confetti and has a bunch of charges if you want to test it. All right, hang on. Thrustles forward. Oh, that's a little fast. Slow down. An hour 40? When did that happen? You guys are awesome. You make me a time traveler. Just looking at the length of this live stream, I was like, what? Oh, I am going the wrong way. Alright, this is a UK game. I guess passing on the left is okay. Alright. Landing gear up. Thrusters forward. Okay, let's... Do I have to have the hard points deployed to do it? Let's just do it anyway.
YOLO.
YOLO.
Your weapons, Commander.
Oh, come on.
Behavior will not be tolerated.
I was leaving. He's complaining about my weapons being out as I was leaving. Alright. I'm gonna get fined. Hit your chaff, then camera.
There's a stream going that has 40 people watching.
Again, Commander.
Nice. Did I do it right? Oh, triangle. Bam. Oh, look at the pretty... I got sparklers. Nice. Can I do ship controls while I'm flying? Is that a thing? Yeah, it is. Oh, now I'm doing curlicues. That's cool. Okay. Don't need hard points. Good to know. Let's put everything away and head out. Alright, chaff works. Story checks out.
Yeah.
Oh, now, wait a minute. I don't think... Did I map it? No. I gotta make sure that I got it. Well, let's just do it. This is what happens when I get derailed into other little things, which are important. I'm not saying they're not important, but it's focusing on a target. And now I'm all like, what am I doing? Goldfish brain. Alright, I'm heading back so we can both make some money.
Yeah.
Scoop. Give me that plasma. Got it. Whoa. I was only one system away? Wow, I was a lot closer than I thought. I thought I was like... Forever. I guess it just was a decent jump. I'm already in the system.
Nice. Wait, what? Who owns this station? No.
That's what I was saying earlier, Feynman. Look at all those players. There's like a ton of people here. The hollow squares are players, so there's like half a dozen people here. Whoa, slow down, slow down. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Overshooting. Spinning back around. Unless I can nail it. Can I just nail it? Can I just get the lucky math and just like, no, that's the planet. I don't want to hit the planet. Alright, coming back around. Really don't want to hit the planet. Solids are NPCs. Oh. Didn't know that either. Okay.
Solid square. Wait, what? I swear I've selected one that was hollow, and it was an NPC.
It's not different between the different platforms, is it? I wouldn't think it would be.
Yeah, it's not.
Wow, I slowed to a crawl. Speeding up.
I could be wrong, though. Probably, yeah.
Alright, slowing down again. Square equals hardpoint stowed. Triangle equals hardpoints deployed.
That's stupid. The liner.
Alright, dropping out. We're almost there.
You're a good kid.
Sorry, my dog just moved to my side like, what are you doing? Trying to make money, Pooch. Alright.
This is an independent star system, Commander. Request docking permission prior to touching down.
Roger that, Conway City. Request docking. Alright, I'm auto-docking.
Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking
Ooh, I'll
bay
see if I
1
can...
2.
Hope it doesn't try to
jeez.
park me on top of you.
You may now handle the control.
Super zoomed out. And Gaza says hollow is player, solid is NPC. It's
Yeah,
confirmed.
so I probably just am getting them confused then.
Gaza, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. Conway City. Mr. Conway City.
Yeah, there's your ship.
Coming in. Where'd they park you?
I am parked. Where am I at? I lost my ship. I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. Wow, that was cool. Oh, you talking about using the camera, Commander Feynman? That's my favorite way to land. I won't do it any other way. As soon as I figured out there was camera controls, I started abusing them because, like, yes, flying the ship in camera is so beautiful. It just looks like a better game that way. I like my cockpit. There's nothing wrong with the cockpit view, but I try different angles all the time just to, like, find the cool one. Okay, gamer, you ready to make some credits?
Yeah, let's see how this works.
Okay, do you want to sell first, or should I?
Yeah, I'll do it first, and we'll see how much money.
All right, I'm going to stay out of the market and watch my comms.
Yeah. Okay. So 256 tons worth of items. I profit 61,000 credits. Submit, and we'll see what you get, if anything.
Yeah, we both accepted the community goal. We're both in it. Don't sell till you have the mission. Oh.
Yeah, we both have a mission.
So I haven't seen anything yet.
Have you not? Because you're as close as I was to you, so.
There's claims. 3,000 credit wing trade and null.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you only get, like, I'm guessing every single time you trade stuff, you get just 3,000 credits, because that's what I got when you did it.
Okay. So let me do mine. And then I have to go to a different screen to actually collect that claim, right?
Well, so when you're actually docked at the station, you would hit Starport Services, go to the contacts, and then
Got
I
it.
believe it's in the...
Yep.
Just in
Redeem all trade dividends. I found it.
Yeah.
And there's the one for null. Collect up. Thank you. I'll take it. It's basically free money from you to me. Thank you much. All right, let me sell off here. I'm going to do the same thing. What was it I had? Superconductors?
Yeah.
16 superconductors? Now, wait a minute. You were quoting what you were going to make off of it, right? So if I see... I go in there and I go to sell. Yeah, 16 units. So I'm making... Back up. 46,000 off of this sale. Oop, nope, not 46. 49,328. And I sell it. Submit. Authenticating. Transaction complete.
Transactions, and yeah. Almost. Okay, so this time I only got actually a 2,466 credit. Yeah, okay, the transaction thing is a bit confusing, but yeah, free money, so I guess that works.
Yeah, I mean, we're helping each other out. It's pretty good. Being super anal about all the repairs on my ship right now. 10 credits, I'll have it polish up my paint job, sure. Right on. All right, so how you doing on time? Do you want to do one more run? Make each other a little bit more cash?
Yeah, I'm fine on time. I'm just gonna check on the thing here.
Some of these commodities just crack me up. Like, it's still in the future, in the, 31st century or whatever this is supposed to be, fish is just such an important commodity. Where do you guys stand on the community event rank now? Commander Feynman's asking. So let me have a look here. I imagine I've only done like 2 runs, so I can't imagine I'm too terribly high. Oops, mission board.
You're probably not gonna break the. Well, actually, that's true. I don't know if it's necessarily a good idea. Like, it might just be a little bit of a waste of time to actually do another run, just because we'll probably not change our ranks. Because I know for a fact I'm not gonna jump up in a rank for at least, like, I'd probably have to play for 3 hours worth of this run crap just to get to my next rank. But yeah, so currently I'm in top 25%. It'll take me, like I said, probably 3 hours real time to ever get in the top 10. So, yeah,
Gaza says,
since you're...
Sorry, go ahead, finish that thought.
Okay. Well, yeah, so since you're in the top 100% with 16 units per run, it'll probably, I don't think you'll get to top 75 very, very quickly at all. So.
I'd have to work at it pretty hard with the time allotted in the whole event, right?
Well, yeah, but with 16 units per trip, like, it does actually, like, a Type 6 would probably be able to get you to top 75%.
Gotcha.
But, yeah, you definitely need a bigger cargo hold thing. But, so, yeah, what did he say then?
Oh, they're talking about the paint job, because I was talking about how, every time I'm in here, I go into, like, advanced and I, like, polish up my paint. But they're talking about, like, it's the teardrop tattoo you get in prison to let your paint be scratched. Okay, I get it. So, like, to get some cred, I gotta have some, like, marks. I gotta, like, show. And the Gaza says, when you die, it's new again. Okay. I'll see if I can get over my OCD-ness about that. It's like mixing M&Ms. I can't stand seeing colors all mixed up like that. But I'm willing to try it. Okay, so I get what you're saying in terms of, effort, what is it, return on investment at this point, at this particular point in the community. Why can't I back out now? Did I kill my controls again? I think I locked up my interface again. My clock is ticking. My game isn't frozen, but I can't get out of this menu.
Oh, okay. Okay, can you pull up the right-hand side monitor in your ship?
There we go.
Oh, wow. Did you get off the screen then?
0, 0. There we go. There we go. I'm out now. Yeah, I must have just confused things. What I wanted to do was go into the community event so I could at least show it on the stream. Mission board. Here we are. All right. This is from my view. Community goals. So, Commander Feynman, we were talking about that earlier. If I check the community event from my own ship computer, I seem to be in some sort of delay in updates. And we were saying if we looked at it in the message in the mission board, it gives us a more updated thing. So yeah, there I am at the bottom, top 100, and we were just talking about my particular capacity of my cargo load. I would have to work, coming in this late in the event just to break into top 75. That was my takeaway.
Well, it probably wouldn't be too terribly hard just to get into the top 75%, but with just a cargo hold capacity of 16, it would definitely take a while, because I bet in order to get into the top 75%, you have to have at least brought in at least a couple hundred tons of things.
Right.
So, yeah.
32 cargo hold is optimal on the Cobra, says Gaza. Yeah, and Feynman, if you look at my actual credits right now, I'm not going to be getting into a cargo ship, I don't think, at least not around here, for a little while. I've only got 2.7 mils. Then sell it after the event. That's what you were talking about, Gamer. You're just going to sell your cargo ship after you're done with the event, right?
Most likely, because, well, if another community goal starts up right after this one, I might keep it and get it on that community goal. But I'll actually quickly look here. If Type 6, okay, so they do have a Type 6 transporter here, so you can buy a Type 6 here for just over 1 million credits.
Oh.
It probably costs a little bit to outfit it, and then you could do some runs and get into the type goodness gracious, get into the top 75%. And let's see, what was the income from that? Almost 7 million credits. So you could try that, except for you probably have to do that tonight, because there's probably a 45% chance of this event finishing overnight here. Well, okay, I could be wrong, but
Gaza says 2 4E cargo racks and my Cobra would do fine. How many do I have? Cheap to upgrade also. Made everything D-rated component to cut weight. Wow. I feel like the deep dive into this game has begun. It's just things that I'd never even thought of. Because, you know, I'm basically... Listen, guys, if you haven't ever watched my stream before and you don't really know me, this is like your... I'm being really hard on myself here, but this is like your mobile phone casual gamer getting into a game like this. This is like Peggle Blast level player here getting into Elite Dangerous. And I love this kind of game. Don't get me wrong. I played Wing Commander and I played Freelancer and all this. It's just that, from my perspective anyway, Elite Dangerous is that deep of a game. Like, wow. The different ways, and I must say that there's a little bit of reservation in my own personality that is like, once a game becomes so like min-maxy, and so like if you tweak your style and do that a little bit better, you'll be a better player. I start checking out because I'm like, okay, but I'm trying to have fun here. That's always my explanation. It's like, yes, you can always do something better, and I probably will. But when it starts to be like that's all I'm shooting for, that's where I start to go like points Peggle Blast. Yeah. So yes, I appreciate the advice, and I do want it. Trust me, I'm not saying don't tell me. I'm just saying I got to watch how much I take in, because then I start to go, you know what, this is just work, and that makes it less fun. I'd make stupid mistakes, and I laugh at my stupid mistakes, and I feel like that's what gives my channel personality. So, okay, what was I looking at? We were talking Type 6. You're right, 1 million. I could do that. I could do that today. Or what was it? Gaza was saying, just grab a couple of larger cargo holds. You know what?
Well, I've not screwed with the Cobra, so I don't know what its max
Yeah.
cargo hold is. But
Yeah. Given that I pretty much just do this for the live stream, God, we hit 2 hours and I didn't even like notice it. That's so crazy. Um, yeah, I for this event, maybe what I'll do. Here's what I think I'll do. This is what my personality tells me to do. This is me dipping my toe into community events. Literally the first one I ever signed up for. And so I'm getting it. I'm starting to get the thing of this. Maybe what I'll do is call this good here. I feel like I've made a learning curve, and watch the next one. Is there anywhere? Do they announce like what's coming up on like the Galnet message boards or something, like what the next community events will be?
yeah, the chat will have to answer that because I don't have an answer for that. I only know what their when community goals are there, when they obviously show up in the mission board.
When they go live, sure. And then everybody's rushing
so
to
I don't know
like
how to
do the thing.
Yeah. I don't know how to be pre-notified, but yeah, like at least you're making 700K. But if you want to like attempt to make 7 mil credits basically, then that's basically what you would have to do. But yeah, if you just kind of want to call this one good, then yeah.
I mean, as long as I don't get bumped out of the top 100, is that how that works?
Yeah,
I'll make something from it.
That wouldn't happen. Yeah, you'll be insured 700K because
Okay.
you can't be bumped out of the event. But
Got
yeah.
it. So I'm going to be I'll be able to 3 mil, the most credits I've ever had in this game. That makes me happy. Smiley faces all around. What time is it? What physical time is it? I've lost track. I feel like I'm in a casino in Vegas. I don't have any idea what time it is now. Okay. So we're okay. I'm just like, fuck. I've got local time, 5 minutes to 11 here. I do have to work in the morning. So I think this is probably a good place for me to pause for tonight. Where am I? Oh, I'm still here. And you said you think this will wrap up tonight just because of the timing and volume,
well,
right?
it might. It is kind of getting late into the night, so clearly we're already at the nighttime when I said it would finish. It might, like, there is a small chance that people could be getting on tonight and finish it up, but there is the other chance that it'll go into early morning tomorrow. But
Okay.
it hopefully will finish up soon.
I think what I'll do is
That's what I
I'll
want.
check back in when I come back tomorrow and just see how I did, because I actually get a little bit of a bigger window of time for myself tomorrow.
Yeah.
Man, you guys have made this thing so much fun. Let me get some shout-outs here really quick here. Commander Feynman, thank you for your expertise. Thud Parker, thanks for coming back. Goslow Wellen, thanks for teaching me how to say a system name. That's really important in this game, apparently. And, of course, Gamer, thanks for being there and helping me test out the new audio and things like this. I can't wait to watch this over again.
Yeah.
07's all around, man. Salutes. Let's give them out. And if you guys liked what you watch, again, I come on pretty infrequently, sometimes usually about this time in the evening. Consider giving myself a subscribe and then a notification button there that'll tell you when I'm coming online. Gamer, will you come back on with me the next time you see me?
Yeah, if I'm available, I will surely do that.
All right, guys. Thanks so much again. I'm going to just check right out of here, so pardon the abrupt end here. And fly safe, everybody. Thank you very much for your help. We'll talk to you next time, okay? Bye now.